it's quite of a fresh thing for us.
Mm.
Oh wow, wow! I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy for you.
Autumn is near. That's why.
Yeah.
Hello, Anthony.
So Helen, how
Hello,
are you?
Anthony.
I'm good. I'm not bad. I found that old artwork and I thought I'll go live and show this to people in hats. Maybe it'll give them a
Oh,
laugh.
nice. That's nice. Ooh,
It's quite
ooh.
funny when I was reading the comment section. Someone in the comment section said this artwork's older than I am. Like that makes me feel ancient.
Really? They said
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Oh
because it's my old
my.
school work, so it's like it says on it 1996, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
fuck.
wow. That is, wow, that's the year I graduated high school. I feel old now.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy.
1996.
Yeah, so I was 15, so it was my standard grade work. But it's so when I was looking through this folder that my mum had kept the artwork and it's been sitting there
Mm.
for 25 years, and I was looking through it, I was like, how the fuck did I pass the exam? This is terrible.
So funny though. That's
It
so
is
funny.
funny. Yeah.
It's funny.
19.
How's your day going?
How do I say? Okay, cool.
So
That's
so so.
okay.
So.
So.
Okay.
I'm more right now. I'm more on the clubhouse side, and I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of
Yeah, send
talented
some of that
people
rain
down
over
there.
here.
Wow, I was surprised though. I was really surprised. Speaking of art, my art here, my artwork is here,
Hang
and
on,
you
I'll
won't
make you.
believe it.
Wait
Yep,
a minute. Let me make you big screen so that we can see it. Hang on. Oh, nice.
yep.
So
This
what is
is
that?
just
Is that pencil? What is that?
yes. It's pencil, crayons,
Wow.
my wait, watercolor. I mean, there's a lot. I blend the colors so much. That's why it
Hmm.
got this punch.
Nice.
Hmm. If I have my
Nice.
pastime, I have my time. I can draw. But if
Hmm.
I'm busy, nah, forget about it.
Hmm.
I'll just lay low. And
Forget
this,
about it.
I think Helga will love this.
Huh?
Oh wow. There's a lot going on there.
Oh yeah, it's so detailed. It
Hmm.
took me a week to
Wow.
finish this.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
but it's
Oh
Nice.
worth
my
it.
God.
Worth it. Looks
It's
Yes.
great.
real.
Oh, that's pretty.
Hmm.
Thank you. I tried my best.
It turned out amazing.
Wow.
I just tried my best. If I have my
Oh,
pastime and I can do that, better.
Do you find it quite therapeutic?
What?
So do you find it quite therapeutic?
Oh
Doing
yes,
art, is it? Yeah.
oh yes, I did. Oh yes, I
Hmm.
did.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm an old school, so I need to draw it in pencil, and
Hmm.
draw it and color it by pencil, watercolors, everything that I can find. I'm
That's
too
cool.
old school, but it doesn't matter as long the artwork is done, and it I find it so satisfying. It's okay.
Hmm.
It's really fine for me. It's refreshing too.
We have something to show at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
mhm.
There's a finished. You're getting something from it at the end. You're seeing
Yes, the
Hmm.
finished
process.
item. Yeah.
You
Hmm.
see the process.
Hmm.
Exactly.
So it
For
makes the
me.
work
Oh
worthwhile.
yeah.
Welcome back, Michael.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Stallion.
Welcome
Now
back.
see that. Now see that. See what you just did there, right? In the UK, that's a fuck you. That's a V sign,
In
right?
Canada, and in
That's like giving
Canada, that
somebody.
is much love, peace, and not everything Helen says is true.
Oh
No,
yeah.
that's the equivalent to
Okay.
in the UK. That's the equivalent to sticking your middle finger up.
What this is?
Yep,
Oops.
yep,
Noted.
Really?
yep.
Oh,
That's
because I do that a lot.
that's the peace sign.
We're
That's
Yeah.
learning,
that's the
Glenda.
peace sign, and that's a fuck you sign. That's basically what's
Oh,
going on
so
here.
all right.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yes,
peace sign with the fingers, and then
yes,
that's a fuck. Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This,
Ah,
I was in a broadcast with Helen when I first met her, and she did this.
I don't think I did.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
I agree.
That's really nice. That's really nice, though. Oh boy.
Yes, it's all good. If you really want to get the message, you put it right up your nose.
Killing two birds with one stone. You're having a good old pick while you're there.
Yes, yes. But be an equal opportunist. Like, make sure you get both nostrils. Don't do just one. A full cleaning. Or maybe save one for the next broadcast.
Oh my.
There you go. There you go.
Oh
So,
my.
so Blazin, what possessed you to do that? To want to go in the den with religious people and argue dogma?
I don't know. I always find people's beliefs and religions kind of interesting,
Mhm.
and I've also noticed that there's so many of them out there, and so many people have different interpretations, even with like specific within specific religions. And the only way to really explore that is to talk to those people and to build rapport and to communicate. So yeah, it's something I've always liked to do, and I figured might as well do it here on Haps too. And yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of like still waking up. So
What time is it there?
oh, it's noon. I work at night, so I usually sleep in most
Oh
of the day. I
my.
have
I just
kids.
woke up, Blazin. Thank you.
It's
See, I'm not
almost
the
night
only
time
one.
here.
Hey, Troy. Sorry, I just saw you there. Welcome.
Candy, I just turned you up a bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That and Michael, I
See,
when I
Helen's
was
doing
in
it right now. Right there. See that? She's doing the side one.
No, two fingers actually.
Oh, but you can't tell, right? See, that's so smart. You can. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh.
Now you're going to be paranoid.
But then, is it two? Is it one? Is it two? Is it one? Okay.
Three.
It's a
Three.
Once,
it's a
twice,
double F off.
In truth,
3 times a lady.
in truth, I've got an issue with my wrist, right? And it's sore when I lay it down, so it's more comfortable for me to be resting on my elbow, which is why the hand's there, because that's the most comfortable position to be in.
Okay, I'm gonna write all these down. This is really good.
Michael, do you need the paper? Okay, I'll pass it to
It's
Michael.
amazing.
I'll pass it on.
It's amazing. I like that.
I'll pass it
No,
on.
there was 2 fingers, and my wrist hurts. It just
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. He's starting.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that was
Was there a
cool.
double meaning there? I did.
Yeah, Blaze's mind just went where I was not going to take it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
instead,
Actually,
Michael.
he does. Yep. You can tell. You can tell. See, he's all
Yeah.
red and blushing. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
He's talking about.
You caught my mind. Caught
I'm
my
actually
mind in the
surprised.
gutter.
I'm actually surprised they didn't ask me how I hurt my wrist. I was expecting some kind of, witty comment.
Look at her hands, though. Helen.
She's throwing dice.
Yes,
That's
I
what I'm
know.
doing.
That's what it is.
dice.
She's throwing dice. She's getting ready for the gambler.
Yep.
Know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Oh, this broadcast is plus 18 people, so please.
When people listen,
please
Candy,
understand.
when people are coming into my room, they should know what to expect.
Exactly.
And if they don't, they should leave.
They should leave,
It's
yes.
that simple.
There's only
Yes.
two choices. There's only two choices. Either they stay or leave. The opens are wide open. Thank
It's
you.
like the Clash. Should I stay or should I go? Great song. If I stay,
saw
there will
Michael-
be.
I saw Michael, Helga, and Tony in here, so I figured, this is probably a good one. Yeah.
All you
It's
have
always
to
good to
Awesome.
be here,
To be honest with you, it's highly unusual for me to be around at this time of day. That's never normally a thing. It would normally either be very, very late at night here for me, or maybe morning time if I'm out and about in the car. But it's 8 p.m. here, and that's I'm never normally around at that time. So it's nice to see you all at this time because I wouldn't normally be around. It's good.
Yeah, because here it's 3:00.
I mean, we have different time zones. That's why.
Yeah.
It's weird, right? But
It's amazing. Candy, what time is it where you are right now?
It's 4:15 p.m. A.m. Sorry, it's A.M. Wednesday.
Oh, crikey, early in the morning.
Okay.
Early in the morning of September, the first day of September.
It's the first day, so we're in the
Have you
future
been-
right now.
Have you been to bed yet, or are
Yes,
you
I
just
just
getting up?
woke up. I just woke up.
Oh, okay.
Literally, I just woke up.
So it's not like you're pulling an all-nighter and you're still awake.
Yes. I sleep like a baby and a queen. That's why. Yeah.
Do you go to bed early? Is that why you get up early?
Yes. Oh yes, I do.
Like what time do you usually go to bed?
10:00.
Is someone wrestling in somebody's kitchen? Like what's going on there? It sounds.
That's me. My kid was grabbing some dishes.
Okay.
Now, normally when I'm on someone's broadcast and I'm telling them that it's 4:00 in the morning, it's because I've not been to bed yet. I've been awake the whole time.
And what I usually do is say, "Listen, Helen, it's time to sing and wake your neighbors up."
Yeah, that's me. I can wake up my neighborhood right now.
I'm still expecting the cops to come to my door one night when I'm on Michael's karaoke.
Did they really?
No, I'm expecting.
Oh, you were worried. Yeah. But Walt's here. We should invite Walt up.
Hi, Walt. Hi, Walt. Hi, mate.
I feel like I've not seen Walt for absolutely ages because he's not been broadcasting.
He's frustrated.
I know.
Yeah, he's frustrated. He would just because the mobile is not working very well right now. He's one of thousands that are frustrated.
But I've been having issues with the desktop as well. I was having this conversation with Pablo yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not just the mobile at the moment; it's the desktop as well.
I find it sluggish.
I'm finding difficult even getting into people's streams. It's taking me, multiple attempts to even get in through the, you go in the trending list and you're trying to get in and then it just freezes up.
Yeah.
Like it used to do on the mobile phone. It's doing the same thing on the desktop.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of changes under the hood that we don't know about. So
I'm using iOS right now. I'm using my tablet. It took me 2 attempts to shut down my tablet and then go in. So it's quite frustrating. Before it really never happened.
You know what? They'll think about it. We've got 5 people here all over the world together speaking. It's pretty seamless. We're pretty lucky.
Yeah, once it gets going, it's well, apart from that last time where my broadcast shut down halfway through and I had to reboot the computer. But generally, once it gets going, it's fine. It's the actual getting to that point. It's getting it. And obviously, when people have been coming in as well, there seems to be some kind of delay in getting them into the room as well, which is that wasn't the case before. Every time someone's come in here just now, there's been like a black.
I haven't seen Lincoln either.
Are they already?
Yeah, but he's probably just being busy, doing stuff. I wouldn't read anything into that.
You should invite him. See if you invite him, he might come up. I may have.
No,
I may have pushed too hard.
No, it's 8:00 at night. I'll be at work. Like I'm not gonna.
So you know his schedule. Okay.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Helga, you haven't said anything for a while. What's going on?
I was going to say, is Walt coming up to say hiya? Or are you busy?
Hey. Howdy.
You because I hear my dogs.
Someone's coming up. My screen just froze.
Did it? Well, you're fine. We see you.
We see you fine.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
They say change your view.
Because on the preview window you look fine, right? But on the side in the green room you look fuzzy.
Yes.
It happens a lot. It happens.
I think what happens is when you challenge religions, just for chucks and giggles, things will happen weird.
Oh boy.
Weird.
Yes. You do not mess with the higher power. That's right.
Weird.
Yeah.
But I'm so
look at Helen. Look at. Is that 1 finger or 2 fingers, guys? What do you think? I don't know.
3. Oh boy.
Oh boy. It's time to go.
Oh yeah. Start to behave. start to behave.
I've had friends where, if they're up in here, it started pulsing.
Mm.
You knew it was time to leave. You needed to go. You needed to run
Do you
as
think I'm
fast as.
agitated? Do you think I'm agitated by you talking about
No,
religion?
I've seen you agitated with me. This is nothing. This is lovely.
Oh,
We're
I
good.
don't think you have seen me agitated with
Now,
you.
check us. Oh, I'm now really afraid. Okay, good.
And actually sorted the silverware.
What's that, right?
And actually sorted the silverware.
Oh wow, Molly, stop. Sorry.
Daddy's busy.
It's all going down in Blazen's kitchen.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Yeah.
You should introduce us to your son.
And have breakfast.
Nah, it's fair enough if you like. I get if someone doesn't want to have their kid on camera. I've never had my kids
Yeah, I
on
noticed
camera
that.
broadcasts, so I think that's fair enough if you don't want to.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fair.
They're eating anyway.
Yeah.
Don't disturb the kids.
Well, my youngest Laura is going to start doing streams on here and Twitch, playing games again. So
She's not doing any of her music stuff.
she still does, but she's in love right now.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Should we do the recap? When someone says forever, they're just trying to get in your
Get
knickers.
into your knickers.
That's all they're doing. That's Helen's new album.
Oh, man.
Forever
Oh,
means
wow.
I want in your knickers.
That's nice.
First cut is no knickers, no more.
Sweet. Very sweet.
If you did an album, what kind of album would you do, Helen? Do you know the type of music you would do if you did an album?
Well, it would depend on who I was working with.
Let's say you just did it for you. You weren't doing it.
It's going to be electronic and synthy, obviously.
Yeah. Have you
That's not
thought
even
about doing something at all?
I have recorded for other people, so there's stuff on the internet. I'm not gonna, tell you where to find it or anything, but you'll have musicians who have wanted to record something but they can't sing, so they've asked me to sing for them.
Well, I would love to play these in the morning
No,
on my
I would not love you to. I would
show.
not love you to do that.
That would bring me great joy.
The singing thing's complicated. The whole story behind the singing thing's complicated. I mean, I was in a band, when I was very young.
Yes.
And something happened which made me decide to not, pursue that anymore. And then, I've always sung. In fact, I'm sure I used to drive my colleagues nuts when I had a proper job and I'd be around sort of like singing all the time in the background or whatever. But, what I found interesting was for someone who's always sung, there was a while where I stopped completely. And I hadn't realised that I'd stopped completely until I was standing in the line with someone else, with a female friend waiting to go into a gig, and then I randomly started singing in the queue after because I'd gone through a separation and, hadn't actually noticed that I'd stopped singing the whole time I was with that partner. And then suddenly one day I randomly started singing in the queue outside this gig, and it was actually a comedy gig. It wasn't even a musical gig. I just randomly started singing, and then I thought, oh fuck, I haven't done that for years. So it is amazing how it's almost like you lose a little bit of yourself when you stop doing something that's essentially part of you. And I hadn't even noticed it sliding away until I realized I randomly started singing in this queue. It's like, oh shit, something's just clicked. But obviously I've worked in and around the music industry almost my whole adult life, and occasionally I'll be called upon to, lay down some vocals for someone. Fronting a band again, I think I'm way too old for that shit now. I think it's a young person's game. Happy to manage the band that I do. That's fine.
Do you enjoy writing material? Like, would you maybe do demos?
No, I don't. Do you know what? This is the thing, right? I am aware that there are so many more talented people out there than I am that aren't getting any kind of recognition, and I would rather draw attention to those people who deserve an audience. I'm not one for like I'm not going to sit here and say I don't have an ego because obviously everyone does to a certain extent, but that's not important enough. Like I've never wanted to be famous or like I'd much rather draw attention to people who do. It's one of my bugbears as well, and it happens on Haps sometimes, but not just on Haps. It happens on other social media, where someone will say someone's super talented or they're this or they're that, and I'm sitting there thinking, no, they're mediocre. Like, okay, they're average, they're not bad, but they're not super talented. Like, there are people out there that are genuinely, and I would consider myself as one of those people that's mediocre. There are people who are seriously talented that don't get the the recognition that they should have. And I would rather champion those people and try to drive an audience towards those people than ever try to, it's not important enough to me to want to be that. Do you understand? I don't know if I'm explaining that very well.
You are, but I think for some other people, the heart wants what the heart wants, and I think there are many people that would love to listen to you. So it's a thought, and I think there's enough room for everyone to do well. I always feel like there's enough room, but to each his own. I do have to make a phone call. I may come back, I may not, but thank you. I wish you well. Someone's called me here twice, so I maybe I
You
should
better
call.
go call them back. I'd assume I had a missed call as well. I probably should call that person back as well. If I don't speak to you again, then have a fantastic rest of your day.
Yes, well, and I'll see you in the comments probably in the future.
In the cheap seat.
Yes, I love that term.
Yeah, me too. I have to leave. It's early morning. I need to start my day. So Helen,
Absolutely. Thank you for coming and having a chat. Have a great day.
Yes, much love to everybody.
Hi,
Bye for
Candy.
now.
See you
Bye.
later.
Yeah, everybody have a great and awesome day.